5 more hours of the shift. So yeah, I put a couple Google Docs offline so I could read them, and I also have like Breakthrough Advertising and Clayton Makepeace newsletter paper thingy. So I'm going to be reading, not all of them at once, but I'm going to be reading one of them at a time when I do go to work. Because trust me, like when there's nobody coming in and then you clean up and did everything that you can, then there's really nothing to do. Like I could just do the walkthroughs and stuff and all that stuff, but it won't really matter. So I downloaded a book that I can just like what's it called? I can read, and just a few other things as well. I don't really want to be caught watching whole ass YouTube videos and shit, and my data fucking sucks. So I'd rather just read a book and just learn more. I might as well. I'm really starting to. I've really been enjoying ecom more, to be honest, like the past few days especially. I think it's more because I'm just diving into it more, and I think it just feels a sense of relief for my body because like I've been just trying to do so many different things at once, and it just makes you fucking insane, bro, honestly. So I'm glad I just dropped all that shit. It wasn't really helping me out, and to be honest, it was doing the opposite, which is why I still haven't found success. So yeah, man. So I'm not gonna be back home until like 5:30 p.m., maybe even later. So the plan is I'm just gonna eat lunch. Like right now, I'm eating lunch, finish up the rest of my job, and then once I get out, I'm going straight to work out, climb back home, and then I have to. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Then I have to obviously launch the ads because I literally told myself I would. Then once I'm done launching the ads, then we'll just let it rip, bro. I'm gonna make sure this time though, when I launch, I'm using the rule of 1. Everything is 1. Like core emotion, 1 lead, 1 what's it called? 1. All the variables you can think of copy, I'll just be using 1 singular variable. So I'll make sure it's as structured and organized as possible, and make sure that everything is not perfect in that sense, because nothing can really ever be perfect, but enough to the point where I feel like this is good, and if I think it's good and I get slapped in the face and it's actually shit, then I learned my lesson. If I just do send slop out and then I expect really good, then that's on me. But if I genuinely think that it's good and I launch it and it's bad, then I learn, and if it's good, then obviously I make money, and then I never have to work a job ever again. No, I'm playing, but well, you never know, bro. 1 ad could really genuinely change your life. I've heard so many stories where like people just launched a couple ads, it literally fucking changes their entire life. Like crazy, honestly crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I low-key can't wait to write some copy today. I low-key been enjoying writing copy and just doing everything more manually instead of just letting the AI do it. But at the same time, I also do love AI. Like, who doesn't love AI, man? It's a blessing. But yeah. Yo, that's done for my shift. We finished off earlier just because finished it off earlier just because there was only 1 person, so he just let me go. So done at pretty much exactly 5 p.m., bro. Like locked out of my 8 to 5. Boy, the job starts at, you have to get there. I think they open at like 8, and like the tests don't even start until like 8:30. Like that's like the earliest test, but yeah. What's it called? I was reading a cup, bro. He was literally watching he was watching the Ohio State and Michigan game. Like while he was looking at the security camera, and that shit low-key made me laugh. But it's just fun like seeing that he was like like watching it both back and forth. That shit was funny. But hey man, if you enjoy the game that much, I don't really care. Like if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm not gonna be the judge of that. I'm not really trying to be a judger. So now, oh yeah, was actually reading. First off, I had a few documents that I had like some sort of sauce on. Not really sauce, but had some just econ related stuff that I had like a couple tweets. Sometimes I just scrape a bunch of tweets that I think are really good, and for future reference, I just put them in a document and I just leave them there and I just read them another time, just like cause to get my holy shit. I can't get this shit adjusted, bro. Alright, bro. I can't even get this shit adjusted, but as I was saying, I just put a bunch of like tweets or something like that and adjust it. And not adjust it, but like I just really just copy paste a tweet and put it in a Google Doc, or like I paraphrase some things and just put it in there. And like for future reference, if I'm like having a creative roadblock, I can just look at these documents and I can just be like, holy shit, yeah, this guy was right, or like, yeah, this guy's like, think was right. And for things like Facebook ads, that some of them are incorrect now because you know that some of them are from like before the update. They're not like super old. Like some of them are only like the oldest one is like 2 months, like 3 months ago. But if it's like Facebook ads, then obviously it's gonna be really old. So yeah, that's what I've been doing when I go on Twitter. I haven't went on Twitter in like 2 weeks now, just because there's really no point for me. Because I don't really want to go on Twitter until I have something that's actually working. Because I know for a fact if I just go on Twitter right now, I'm just gonna get hit with a bunch of fucking do this for your ads, scale to 100K a day or something. Do this, do that. There's gonna be an influx of information that I don't need, and I just know all I have to do is just run more fucking good ads. I don't even just run more ads in general and launch with intent. That's all I have to do, and there's nothing else to it. So I don't really. That's why I don't really want to. That's why only I'm on YouTube. At least on YouTube, it's like more long form. On fucking TikTok and shit like that. So yeah. Also, I was reading a couple pieces on Clayton Makepeace. One piece on Clayton Makepeace, and very interesting. That was probably one of the best. It was a really good read, and I didn't even finish the whole thing. I only read like half of it, because I didn't want to finish the entire thing yet. But it's a really good read, so I'm gonna read it again. I'll probably be back to go to work again sometime next week. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'm about to go do a couple things and then go to the gym. Went back from the gym after work, ate some dinner, and I was literally working on this launch for the past couple hours. I launched the ads. Finally, product page is like halfway done, but the hero section is the biggest part, so I really worked to dial that one down. And yeah, very simple offer, just subscription or what's it called, bro? One-time offer. Holy shit! One-time purchase and subscription. That's it. And there's no like bundle or anything like that. So they either buy it for a couple dollars more, just one time try it, or they subscribe. So yeah, man. We'll see how it goes. $50 a day budget, so the most I expect in a day in sales is like 3. There's no way I can really get more than that, because the AOV of my product is 40 minimum, so 3 is the max if I get it really good, but I don't think it's possible to get any more. But if I get like 2 sales a day, then yes, of course I'm gonna double the budget or some shit like that. Like, I'm not just gonna be that guy and just like, simply that's not like just stay at $50 a day. You're like, bro, it's never gonna give me enough, and I'm just gonna be a fucking roller coaster, spending $50, getting one sale, and then not getting a sale the next day, and then getting a sale, and then not getting a sale. I'm not trying to deal with all that. So yeah, so I'll try to double the budget as soon as I can. I really want to get to $1,000 a day and spend as quickly as possible. So yeah, man. I don't really have anything else. It's like I think it's like 1:20 a.m. right now. I'm about to go to sleep. I don't really have anything else left. Let's see how this launch goes. And then whatever happens. We're gonna see see how the data plays out. If something's wrong with my at the card, something's wrong with my purchase, then we'll find out. If the ad itself is shit, then the images might be not that good. I'm testing 5 different images, so we'll see. If it's shit, it's shit. If it's good, it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.